Hey guys, Will here with IntoMobile. What you see here is not your mobile enthusiast slash gamer geek's perfect weekend. What we have here are a variety of products that we're going to try to test out with Google's new mobile search service called Google Goggles. Try saying that 3 times fast. Google Goggles is Google's answer to searching for products and services on your mobile phone, because sometimes it's just a little too much trouble to tap out a search on your keyboard, or maybe even on the on-screen keyboard. So what Google did was they introduced Google Goggles, which is actually an app that's so far only available on Android. Right there, you have the Google Goggles app right there. I'm going to start it up. And what it does is, instead of typing in your searches on various things, it allows you to just take a picture of a product and then get information from the web, from a barcode, from a logo, the product, a landmark, and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do is go through a few products and try to test them and see if we can't get an idea for how well Google Goggles works. Right now we're going to take a little this picture of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Take a little snap right there. It's going to take the picture and start analyzing it. You see a little blue scanning bar, and looky there, we get returned with all the information on Google, from Google, on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, web results, other matches, and it'll ask us to rate the results. This result was actually spot on, so I'm going to rate it a 5-star, nearly perfect. Okay, so moving on, scroll to the top of the page, you hit the little, hit the little camera button up there, and we'll return to the camera interface. Let's try something else. Let's try something a little, let's go for a book. Book should work well. Take a picture of the book. Say you come upon it in a bookstore or at a garage sale, and you just want to check out some information on the book, some ratings, some prices. Take a picture of it. Doesn't really have to be framed perfectly. Let's see how this turns out. And there you go. You got the 4-hour work week. Escape 95, live anywhere, enjoying the new rich. Compare prices. You got web results, images and whatnot. Spot on. 5 stars. 5 stars. Okay, so we're 2 for 2 right now. Let's keep on going. See what else. See how Google Goggles handles, for instance, the Mighty Mouse. Let's see how it handles the Mighty Mouse. This is just a product, so there aren't any real logos on it. There isn't any text for it to scan. So what it's going to do is it's going to try to scan the image and get an idea for what it is just off of the image. And unfortunately, it doesn't do so well when there's not text. So no close image match is found. You're given some possibilities here of what similar images could be, but obviously they're not even close to what we tried to do there. So the Magic Mouse, no, that's not the Magic Mouse. The Mighty Mouse didn't work as well as the text-heavy book titles and whatnot. So, okay, we're 2 for 3 right now. Let's try something a little bit more fun. I'm going to tap the camera icon. We're going to get here. So there we go. We got a beer. Take the picture. Not sure how it's going to handle it with my finger in the way there, but because there is text on there, it should get it pretty well. And there we go, Modelo. Okay, so good result there. Good match. Gonna rate that there, help Google out. Go on to the next one. Let's try something like this magazine here. And take a quick little picture. Doesn't really have to be framed right again. It might have a little, this is text heavy, right? So the magazine's text heavy. It should bring up some good results, but then it's kind of scattered and there's no real defined logo for it to catch onto. So let's see how it does. And the matches that we get are, well, not really accurate. You get definitions for a couple words, blister, keyword here, strong here, and you'll notice you've got all kinds of different, keywords, strong here. Stuff like brain damage here, secrets that that Google Goggles could key in on, and unfortunately, because of that, it doesn't really return an accurate result. So we're going to label this guy a 1. Okay, so we are 4 for 5 right now. Sorry, 3 for 5 right now. The magazine, and the final test is going to be another product search. Right here, let's see how it handles the HTC Hero. Take a little picture of the HTC Hero, just the back side, because the front side I'm worried the reflection might not go so well with Google goggles, but let's see how that performs. Alright, so no close images found. You know what, when I did this before, it returned something, some sort of result. Let's see what happens when I try this again. So it'll scan the image again as it's been doing, and let's see what happens once it scans the backside. We get, interesting, mega, MEOA actually. Okay, so that's not a valid result either, and we're going to go and rate that a 1 star. So right now it's about 50% accurate. It seems that Google Goggles needs some sort of text or logo or brand to really help identify. Even magazines, because they're always changing their front cover, it's going to be hard for Google Goggles to really key in on that right now. But overall, it looks like a 3 out of 6 success. And just a little tour of Google Goggles, the app. You can actually browse through your previous image searches, and bring up the information that way. Otherwise, a pretty simple app, still obviously in development and needs a lot more work, so that's a quick little look at Google Goggles from Google.